Hey everybody, and welcome back to yet another video. In this video we are going to be talking about the number one thing that can ruin a point, that can make you lose a point, and just overall ruin your day is fogging. Fogging on your paintball masks, and just making it that you're just not able to see, and it just sucks, and there's no real easy way what happens out on the field for you to fix that and correct it. But there are tons of tips for you to do prior to going out on the field to save you from that and everything. So I have the Dye i3 Pros here. One of the biggest things that they have done, and that most manufacturers have done, is the air venting. That is all over the place. So that hugely helps. So make sure that you buy a mask that has a ton of venting in the side of it and everything like that, because we are mouth breathers, and it fogs up. And so you got to make sure that you got tons of venting, and then if you can all possible help it, I know that you have the rain lids and the rain caps and everything like that while it's raining, but on a nice hot day, try not to put anything up top so the air can escape from the top, because the whole problem with the fogging is your hot air from your breath and you breathing, getting on the mask and getting on the cooler mask and or the lens, and it fogging up like that. It's just stuff that you learn in science class. So that is a big thing there. Try not to put anything on top, like people wear toques and all that, and sometimes you see guys will put a toque over top of the lens and the top of the mask to stop the rain and everything else. That is not a good thing. That is going to cause some serious fogging, because it's going to keep all the heat trapped inside, and it's going to have nowhere to go, and you're going to get some serious fogging on that. A pro tip for that is, especially if you do start fogging, breathe through your nose. Try not to breathe through your mouth and all that. I know it is a little hard and difficult sometimes, and for some points and everything, when you're running out of breath and everything like that. But if you can breathe through your nose, trust me, it does help. It pushes all the air down, doesn't push the air up, and it really, really, really does help. So, and then the number one biggest thing is make sure that you get yourself a dual pane thermal lens that has anti-fogging in it. So the number one biggest thing about the dual pane is it's got the dual lenses, or the dual pane lenses in them, and that air goes in between the two panes and helps keep the mask at a more controlled temperature and everything like that. Yes, lenses are expensive, but you only get two sets of eyes in life, and it is well worth it. Well worth having a good mask, and then to be able to see out on the field. You definitely want that, especially if you want to win and have a good time, no matter if you're playing competitive paintball or if you're just playing for fun. You want to be able to see and keep your eyes safe. So if you are using a single pane lens, my suggestion hugely, get rid of it, save up some money, and buy the dual pane thermal lenses. Well worth the money. They come in all different kinds and colors, and everything that you need for your own personality, your own style. Every manufacturer has them. Every mask company has the different lenses and different colors. So you have no excuse of saying, I don't like the colors, because the colors are unbelievable, and the styles for all the masks. So that is the big things that you want to do for that. And then other tips are, as much as humanly possible, especially on hot and humid days, keep your mask clean and dry. So yes, you will be sweating and the foam will get all wet and moist, but trust me, you'll want to get that dried up as much as you can. Put the sun, or even carry two masks if you know that it's going to be a hot day, especially during a tournament. You want to keep two masks, keep them clean, keep them dry, and that will cut down hugely on the fogging as well. As much as you don't think so, and some guys like keeping their masks all dirty and all that, because it shows personality and everything else. But trust me, you want to keep your mask clean. it will stop with the fogging. So those are my tips for you on how you can see, win a point, get the W, have a lot of fun out on the paintball field, all that fun stuff for anti-fogging. It is the biggest and number one thing to ruin your day, ruin some fun, and whatever you do. New to paintball, old to paintball, does not matter. No matter what, under no circumstances at all, take your mask off out on the playing field. Make sure that you get yourself into a safety area where you're all meshed in and you can take your mask off. Do not take your mask off on the field under any circumstances, no matter how much you're fogging up. Ask for help, get a ref, whatever you need to get you walked off the field, so then you can take care of your mask, but do not do it out on the field. So that is it for this video. That is a wrap. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you guys click that like and subscribe button so you can stay up to date with everything coming out of this channel. And I will see you guys next video. Peace.